Welcome everyone, second years. Alright, this is a flip the classroom and no online lesson. Why this? Well, I don't like it really to do online meetings because when your cameras are turned off, I'm talking against a black screen, and with your microphones muted or unmuted, it's kind of difficult for me to focus on the lesson. And there's another benefit to this kind of meetings, to flips. And that's you can rewind me. So if you don't get a part, you can just rewind it and listen to it over and over again. You can't do that in an online meeting. Well, in the description you find a link to the Prezi, and I ask you to fill out the forms. Please fill out the forms. This topic will be split into two films. The first part will be about a pregnancy, and the second part will be about the anatomy in the womb. Okay, I'll do this because it's a lot of information. Right. So, let's get started. The last time we spoke to each other, I talked to you about implantation and fertilization. Remember? And we also talked about the strange story of Farmer Henk. Okay, so when a zygote implants itself into the uterus, it becomes an embryo. And embryos, they don't look like humans yet. They have, however, similarities to other vertebrates. So all animals with a vertebrae, a backbone, they look the same in the embryonic state. That on its own is an argument for evolution. So we all look the same. So after the embryonic phase, the baby goes into the fetal phase. And the fetus, it looks actually like a little human. So in figure 2 in your book at page 139, you can see what develops when, and also in figure 4 at page 140. So fetuses, they develop their brain already from the second week on until you're 25 years old. Yes, 25 years. Okay. So that's why we advise you to not drink alcohol, do drugs, or start smoking and get nicotine in your blood. Because it's all toxins. And those toxins, they slow down or they even block the development of your brain. So we don't want that because we want you to become the most brightest versions of yourself, right? All right. So after the fetal phase, so after it has been a fetus, we now call it a baby. So after 37 weeks in the womb, the baby is ready for birth. Most people will say, however, it is 40 weeks or 42 weeks. And that's because they count from the day, the period, the last time ended. And the actual conception date is, of course, the day the parents had sex. So there's also a video about a delivery, and Miss Kolenbrander, she did a wonderful job there in explaining delivery. So I will put a link in the description of this YouTube to her channel and to her video, so she can explain you visually how it works at delivery. For the delivery, I would add a little to it, and there's 3 stages to delivery. There is dilation, delivery, and afterbirth. Okay, so dilation means that the opening of the vagina gets wider so that the baby is able to be born. Delivery is when the mother pushes the baby out, and the afterbirth happens a few moments later when the placenta is dropped. I tell you more about the placenta in the upcoming video, so stay tuned and please fill out your form. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope to see you very soon in class again, hopefully 2nd of June. Bye.